The biggest political event in China began today, the annual meeting of the Communist Party. At a time when President Xi Jinping is facing the biggest political crisis of his career, this meeting is being watched by the whole world. Before I tell you what happened and what's expected to happen next, I want to show you pictures from 2 years ago. This too is from the annual meeting of the Communist Party. Xi Jinping was in the spotlight even then. Why is this significant? Because in 2018, the Communist Party of China abolished term limits on the presidency, making Xi Jinping president for life. The removal of term limits strengthened Xi Jinping's hand. It was the boldest move of his political career, a move that gave him a tighter grip on the Communist Party and on his country. He was being compared to Mao Zedong, China's founding father. 2 years on, a lot has changed. Xi Jinping is back at the same venue. He's still the supreme leader of China, but the halo has faded. Today, he's a man in the dock. He is being held responsible for the global pandemic. He is a leader under siege. And he's addressing his country's most powerful political gathering to fix his reputation. The event kicked off today. It is popularly called two sessions. These are two separate affairs, but both the events are held together. Today was round one. It's called the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference. This is a meeting of China's top political advisory committee. Xi Jinping was present, of course, surrounded by party loyalists in masks. The president, though, was not wearing one. This is a gathering to discuss and give proposals to the government, and that's what they remain mostly, proposals. The event, the main event, starts tomorrow. The National People's Congress, or NPC. Well, you could compare the NPC to the House of Commons in England, but with Chinese characteristics. This happens every year. The NPC is where laws are made in China, or shall I say, where laws are rubber stamped. The two sessions is a highly choreographed event. The Communist Party decides what needs to be done. It sets the agenda for the year and other party members just approve it, no questions asked. But this year, more pomp and propaganda are expected. Why? Because the two sessions was delayed due to the Wuhan virus outbreak. So this event now is a chance for China to show that it has tamed the beast. It's as if this extravaganza will overshadow the international criticism. At the center of the entire affair is Xi Jinping. All eyes will be on the Chinese president because he is weak on 4 counts: jobs, debt, global scrutiny, and fraying ties. First, the Chinese economy. It's not looking good. Growth has been derailed. Millions are out of jobs. Second, China cannot recover loans. It has loaned billions of dollars to smaller countries. They cannot pay back. Xi Jinping's ambitious Belt and Road juggernaut has come to a grinding halt. China's banks are on the brink of implosion. Third, the global pressure is mounting. Questions over China's handling of this outbreak are growing louder. An international investigation now looms. And fourth, the diplomatic fires, the complete collapse in the relationship with the US and Australia, the many disputes triggered by wolf warriors, the confrontational Chinese diplomats. Xi Jinping is not expected to address any of these issues, let alone take questions on them. But they remain the elephant in the room. Now, under normal circumstances, this occasion would have been a reason to celebrate for the president. It would have marked the halfway point of his second term. With no clear challenge to his leadership right now, he would have been paving the road for the third term in 2023. The Chinese press would have celebrated his leadership, but none of this is happening right now. Xi Jinping is fighting a fire, many fires. And these are fires that threaten to engulf his political future.